Jay Haynes for the Hit Film Sensei YouTube channel. Today in this video, I'm going to show how to create this ink bleed transition effect in DaVinci Resolve. Now you can get ink bleed transition assets from all kinds of different places, and I'm using this ink bleed transition 2 and this ink bleed transition 1 for this tutorial, and you can get them at Production Crate. They are both free assets. Feel free to pick up some of these other ones too. They work just as good. I'll leave a link to these first two assets in the description below. So in DaVinci Resolve, what we're going to do is we're going to actually transform from this one to this one. So I'm going to drag this one down first, and then I'll drag this one down second, and there'll be some sort of a time frame here where this will change. And I'm going to use this transition, so let me just put it above here and just slide it to there. And this is it. Basically, it gets done about right there or so. So I'm just going to trim this back, pull it over, and then match it there. Okay. And now I can delete that. And under this one, I'm going to go to the Fusion tab. With the media in selected, I'll hit Shift and Space, and I will search for the Mac controller, which is right here, and I will add that. And then under the media pool, I'll find my ink and bring it down. And I'm going to drag this into, you can see where it says garbage matte. I'm going to drag it into the garbage matte, not the solid matte, but the garbage matte, and let it go. And now you can see that there it is. So what I'll do is under the Mac controller, under garbage matte, I will go ahead and invert that. So now it is doing what it's supposed to do. However, it's not full size because this is smaller than the other one. So what I will do is under fit, I'm going to change this to stretch. That way it will stretch the whole thing out the way it's supposed to be. So now when I come back to the editor timeline and I run this, you can see how that just transitions across like that. Now, if I wanted to use this transition, then what I would do is just bring it in here, and let's disconnect that, and we will drag this one into the garbage matte. Everything should still work. So now it is the same idea, just a different ink transition. I'm Jay Haynes for the Hit Film Sensei YouTube channel, and this is how you create an ink bleed transition effect in DaVinci Resolve. Listen, if you got some value out of this video, do me a favor and drop a like and subscribe so you won't miss any future tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.